So today we're talking about what a CAV HVAC system is. What is a CAV system in the HVAC space? CAV stands for constant air volume. Constant air volume systems are older tech, common years ago in commercial buildings for ventilation and air conditioning. You can still find CAV systems in service today. However, CAV systems require high or constant airflow rates, and high amounts of energy are consumed for heating and cooling with CAV systems. More efficient VAV systems, or variable air volume systems, are replacing them today. On the positive side, CAV systems are generally simpler in design with fewer components. The two main types of CAV systems that are used to modify the supply air temperature, number one is a terminal reheat system, whereby the air handler supplies air through one supply duct, and there are in-duct heating coils to adjust individualized areas or zones in the building. Number two, mixed air system. Mixed air systems have dual supply ducts, one cool and one warm, that connect to mixing boxes at the different spaces. Mixed air systems can have more individualized control. This makes these systems good for office buildings or similar structures. So here's a CAV reheat system. You see we have our air handler, usually on the roof, or it can be on the side of the building. You have your external air comes in through these louvers here. The air passes through a filter, and then the blower blows it through your cooling coil and or heating coil, depending on your air handler. And then the air goes into your ductwork, and it'll blow it through the ceiling registers, diffusers. And you'll note in this picture here, you can see the little reheat electric coil. So the blue duct is your supply ductwork. The red ductwork, that's your return. So the return air then gets sucked in through that red ductwork via the return blower, and it either blows the return air outside, or some of that or all of that return air, depending on if you're heating or cooling, will flow through this diverter right here on the side between these louvers, and will mix with the fresh air, and then the process repeats itself. On a mixed air system, you see it's pretty much the same. You have your air handler, and the blower blows the air across your heating and cooling coils, but you'll note there's one cooling duct system and one heating duct system. And again, in this example, I'm only showing one office space below, but you see that cooling and heating duct terminates at a mixing box. And the mixing box, there's usually a damper or dampers that will open and close to regulate the temperature in the office space. And then again, you have your large red return duct, where the return air goes back and is either blown outside or maybe partially mixed with the fresh incoming air through these louvers. And same thing, the process repeats itself. So I hope this gives you a better understanding of a CAV system. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.